you! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if you're out that way.
Next time, right?
Shotgun might help. The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. I'll take you on. To knock settlement. Gonna have to watch my step. Time to fight. good enough. Tanakh settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand.
Away from here, not onto us.
And you said there were only 3 of them! Who's
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
Again, stranger!
And how are we gonna do that, exactly? Over here!
Nora's fighting the charger!
Don't get to... Stop fighting them!
Now we're in the jam!
Watch them!
We're not out of this yet!
Rise to the challenge!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatacho! No good. Need ammo.
Maybe there's a way to climb this tarmac. Hunter killers must getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Killed since.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons work.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together to... The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written, our memories die with, but the Karja never forget.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav, he will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most protected by a mighty wall. Their commander believes he can wait out the war, but safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old ones spoke, and what they said.
What did the old ones say to you in this new...
The one called Faraday foretold and said we must... She called for Marshal. I marked the spot where it renounced war between the ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe...
And the chamber beneath the throne.
I did. And you will see it for yourself after the coup.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All to Nath respects strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo?
He is maimed, they will know.
That hard...
What is fair? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised...
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All to Nath respects strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and...
Correct.
What about Katalo?
He is maimed.
That hardly...
What is fair? Whether they he knows the...
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Katalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. For you. quick!
Get out of my way! Now the tide's turned! It's done!
Please, my squad mate needs help.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Lataya and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Over there! Eyes on! We have the allies! Ready to engage! All getters are range! the rebellion! Let's get back, now! Keep still, moving!
Fire won't do much. Ground's getting steeper, the air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest. Snow crunch under my boots.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade. Are you certain there's nothing you require?
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Covered in acid.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Right. Your loss.
Where's Cthulhu?
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
Next time, come willing to train.
I've heard there are lands beyond the Carters. Vastly different.
When he was younger, Akara was a marvel in the hunting grounds.
Walk with care, stranger. There is talk of war in the clanlands.
I don't fight, soldier. I just want to talk.
Where's her respect?
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override. You were at the embassy. I'm sorry about
their deaths.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
On me. My clothes.
Just hear me out and you
Wait,
can
you were there? Oh, yeah. My whole squad went. What? You were spectators? That's how good of a fight it was, my friend. I heard from our scouts that the rebels are on the move. Kala will go for the grove.
Is that the
and
champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
We'll be stuck here.
Outlander, will you trade today?
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. No good as anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hekarro?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
I'll be the...
For the fallen marshal!
Found her!
You heard them! Take them out! Get back! I'll stop you! To the fight, Outlander! We'll have... Follow up!
It didn't even die with honor.
Come back and face me!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
And then the clan all in the grass.
They made me...
Over here! We've got to help them!
Oh, that helps.
lost her support! No! You as good as they say?
Need more of this ammo.
One blade is all I need to finish you!
Done. Now let's go.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
In the name of the tank.
Is that Hollow? What's he doing with an outlander?
Terrible wound. The last Marshal.
Walking on her.
Trade, maybe? Free pass.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed Marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now.
Are you ready now?
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood Shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
My strength is yours.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes. That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Come, trade.
May your blade be bright.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Could look around with my focus. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards the wall. Rocks here might give way if I pry at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you really lack sense. But you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can
You there!
Load up, squad!
She's here!
Take the plan will fall!
Have you given up?
Outlander! Over here!
Up close! There it goes! Hostile down.
Concentrate your fire!
I'm all right. I can fight.
Get over here!
Let's teach them respect.
Down!
Truth and knock.
Got them all. So, about that cannon? I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Keep that in mind. I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. Something expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. And find this chap. Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out. Hope this tastes as good as it looks. My stash. This'll break my fall. My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Up there!
Seems like a landscape. Scarier antlers. Bet there's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine. Deposit of greenshine.
An intruder! Intruder!
Don't stop shooting! Aiming!
Tell me you saw which way she went! I've got her!
You can't keep running!
Machines resistant to fire.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether. This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
The blade be bright.
Good. May it keep you safe.
This cool road. It's clear Hikaru
honor
is
the
afraid of
marshals.
Regala, so perhaps he should be.
There's the Outlander who saved the cool route.
Skill will determine
could be
who
a
becomes
marshal.
a marshal.
That lowlander contestant has already passed their
Is
best.
that how Easterners behave? Be vigilant. Regala means to make good on her. You will need a sharp. Let Regala face our new marshals.
There's Dakota. His thugs, of course.
Chief's champion. What an honor.
What's she do?
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Honor and strength.
In the name of the 10.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must go. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us. Our struggle demands new blood, new leaders. Release the quarry. Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Incoming!
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Stay down, Captain Regala. Hopefully this knock will fire a few shots from that ballista. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion! Get to the
Well, now they're alerts.
Get to the chief!
Regala went after the chief.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What is this place? It's gonna leave him up. There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. The visions throughout the grove are...
All right. I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Fate of those at the embassy.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. I doubt you have enough...
We'll just have to remember.
But that's not why my grandson, which means...
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many... I'm chief, unless you'd be willing. I know Cavo is... Yes, every skirmish, one by one.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent only in the... And even...
You said...
Yes, every one by...
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent only in the... And even...
What made Cavo join...
First, during... Many wanted to...
So...
Yes. Care only about the... Nothing I...
So if... What make...
But he must... I just have...
If Cavo will...
The chief... The rest, they won't. Even with...
But you have to try... I'll help you find your grandson, if I can.
A while back, our scouts reported his... But the scout...
So we'll start... We free the...
Shall we head...
I have some other things to take.
I'll wait. We'll make our way. Until then...
You've got to admit, it's an impressive feat.
You know what's more impressive? Taking down both the machine and its rider.
Honor call.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Race isn't over yet.
Nice. They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink. I just think she talks a lot.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on our good side.
Wow.
Yeah, and with the focuses you gave us, you know, learn, and if you need it.
Got it. Looks like I was with their ship.
And we saw, guess they light up, but still.
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop, won't stop us.
That's so... How's that?
You know we really... Look, she reads good.
Of course. You guys read it?
We just finished And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine them without the knowledge from...
Thanks to Ted Farrow.
Yeah. The world must have seen...
Not to mention...
And they became... I wanted to pay my... Told him I'd never seen... He said a warrior. For a second, I'd never thought of tonight.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our... But I'm hoping... Just take...
Think you can hold the fort well?
If Aaron stops, we'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about it.
Learning is...
Have you gone back to...
I thought about the chorus. If they knew... Even if they... This. No.
Did Gaia...
She did. To think that it is... And hard...
What are you up to?
Gaia. She helped... And it's not easy.
That's good to hear. I see you've...
Gaia. So we nurture... It does strike...
You've spoke...
A few. You must have...
So you've been...
Yes, including their... I was past, but...
You've been getting to...
Of course, in this case.
So, warriors...
By holding when our field... But, in the end, the Utaru, in exchange, a veteran. This cust, but...
I've been meaning to... You didn't...
That's what... When the... They burned those who were...
To be sacrificed.
I was helping the chorus with others, and while...
I couldn't have been...
I moved when the red... But the end... One day, I woke up. I rushed the smell of...
I'm sorry.
I made it up to demand... I was denied.
You said...
I did. News before I... We knew, but we all... We ambushed... Sabot.
Sounds like you...
Enough that the... When the clans... We chased...
You called your...
To all... I tried to...
I was...
For food, a blessed... They had all, but... At least now, without it, that is what...
You said you were...
Tanakh. Before, what happened when all our enemies... I went, but it didn't...
Is that when you...
I thought, then you... I could either...
I'm glad you tried... You...
To all...
You...
To all living, I tried...
So, warrior...
But when our... But, in the end, the Utah... A veteran. This custom, but...
I was...
For a bless they had, but at least now, without it, that is why.
Right,
I shall return. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces? Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. It is a lot, but...
Right. How you said...
I don't know. I doubt...
So, you...
Yeah.
Nice.
It doesn't look good. Grant, I still try. I never... And now it makes me...
It takes some...
Yeah, I'm not... I thought... Yeah, I just wish they...
Yeah. I should get going.
I just keep...
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a or at least I am also able to as far as...
Okay, or someone...
That is my... According to the Z, it is... Possibly. If they I would
Right. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told you're a friend, but all...
Welcome. Nothing's
I'm vulnerable.
for now.
I trust you.
You've...
I fought for effective...
I'm told Charlie summoned her and fought all...
interest.
What do you look...
So, this... How many? Such... Yeah,
that's all.
Fine. As Dakota, I fought by his and led my squad. It was I from the east side.
That must have gone...
Indeed.
Then why'd you... Why did you...
Back then, I would fear my return.
Why did Dakota...
I'd be for... after I've said, even though he knew it was so I
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Why did...
Dakota, I'd after I've said, even though it was so I
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
What the wait? What is...
The end for us, and it is what any time the feeling...
What it...
You... Indeed.
I should go. Feel free...
I will. I overheard that. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and
It shall be done. May the 10...
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
Hello, Verbena?
But it's gone.
What do you have for me?
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The snow brought the chill. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Were they watching this area?
I need a drink.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen.
That's a lot. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe